And so we begin, in this quiet moment, just for you, allowing the world outside to simply fade away, becoming a distant murmur, a gentle hum that has nothing to do with this time, this space that you are creating for yourself right now, a sanctuary built of stillness and breath, and my voice, which will be with you every step of the way as your gentle guide into the deepest realms of peace and the infinite landscapes of your own remarkable mind. Take a moment simply to arrive, to be present in your body, feeling the weight of it, so wonderfully supported, so completely held by the surface beneath you. There's nothing for you to do, nowhere for you to be, except right here and right now, letting go, giving yourself this precious gift of absolute rest. Let's begin with your breath, your life force, your anchor to this present moment. Don't try to change it. Not yet. Just notice it. Notice the gentle rise of your chest or your belly as you inhale, and the soft, effortless fall as you exhale. A simple, beautiful rhythm, the quiet song of your body at rest. Inhale and exhale. That's right. A wave of calm washing in, and a wave of tension washing out, each and every time. And now, let's deepen this sense of peace together. We will practice a wonderful, calming breath, known as the 4-7-8 breath. It is so simple and so profoundly relaxing. When you're ready, gently exhale all the air from your lungs, a soft whoosh, emptying completely. Now, breathe in quietly through your nose for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold that breath. Hold it for a count of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, exhale slowly, audibly, through your mouth for a full 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Let's do that again. A deep, quiet inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding that peaceful breath inside. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a long, slow, complete release through your mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of everything you don't need. One more time, just for you, breathing in pure, calm energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding it at your center. A pool of perfect stillness. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling, releasing, letting go of the day, letting go of all thoughts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just allow your breath to return to its own natural, easy rhythm now, feeling a deeper sense of tranquility already beginning to settle over you, like a warm, soft blanket. Now we can explore another rhythm, another pattern of peace, the box breath, a way to create a perfect square of calm within your mind. We will inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4, creating a steady, balanced, peaceful rhythm. Are you ready? Let's begin. Inhale 2, 3, 4, hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, hold the space. 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Again, breathe in calm. 2, 3, 4, hold in stillness. 2, 3, 4, breathe out tension. 2, 3, 4, hold in emptiness. 2, 3, 4. Just continue this gentle rhythm on your own for a few moments, finding your own perfect pace, creating a sanctuary of predictable, peaceful rhythm, a gentle rocking, lulling your mind and your body into a state of profound and deep relaxation. And whenever you are ready, you can just let that pattern go and allow your breath to be completely free, completely natural, completely yours. And as your breath continues to flow so easily, so effortlessly, we can begin to bring this beautiful, deep relaxation to your entire body, piece by piece, part by part, until every single cell is humming with tranquility. Let your awareness travel like a soft, warm light all the way up to the very top of your head, the crown of your head. And just imagine this warm, golden light beginning to pool there, so soothing, so gentle. Feel it begin to soften and release all the muscles of your scalp, muscles you didn't even know were holding on, just letting them go, melting. This warmth, this relaxation begins to flow down, cascading over your forehead, smoothing out any lines of worry, any trace of tension, completely and utterly letting go. A sense of spaciousness opening up across your brow. Allow this gentle, warm wave to flow down over your eyelids, feeling them become so heavy, so pleasantly heavy, as if tiny, smooth stones were resting upon them, holding them gently, securely, closed. All the tiny little muscles around your eyes, just letting go now, releasing, softening, relaxing so deeply. Allow your eyes to rest back in their sockets, sinking back into a deep, velvety darkness, a peaceful void where there is nothing to see and nothing to do but rest. This wave of relaxation now flows down into your cheeks and your jaw. Feel your jaw unclench, allowing a little space to appear between your teeth. Your tongue can rest comfortably in your mouth, soft and heavy. All the tension you might have held in your jaw from the day, from conversations, from thoughts, just melts away now, like ice in the warm sun, flowing away, draining away, leaving behind only profound and utter relaxation. Let this feeling of release travel down into your neck and your shoulders. This is a place where we so often carry the weight of the world. But right now, you can set that weight down. Just let it go. Feel your shoulders drop, sinking down, away from your ears, releasing every knot, every tightness, every burden. A wonderful feeling of lightness and freedom begins to fill your shoulders, as if heavy weights have been lifted, and you are free. And this beautiful, warm, heavy sensation of relaxation now flows from your shoulders, down both of your arms, all the way down, through your upper arms, softening the biceps, the triceps, down into your elbows, your forearms, feeling so wonderfully heavy, so deeply relaxed, flowing all the way down into your wrists, your hands, your palms, and all the way out through the very tips of each and every finger. Your arms feel so heavy, so limp, so completely at rest. Your hands may feel warm. They may tingle slightly. This is just the feeling of deep, profound relaxation, spreading all the way to your extremities. Just allow it to be. And now, bringing your awareness to your chest and your upper back, feeling that warm, golden light spread across this entire area. Feel your chest soften, allowing your heart to beat in a slow, steady, peaceful rhythm, a rhythm of deep calm, Feel the muscles of your upper back releasing, spreading out, letting go of all the tension they have held. With every breath you exhale, you sink deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. This wave of pure relaxation now flows down into your stomach and your lower back. All the organs in your abdomen are bathed in this warm, soothing energy, softening, releasing. Your lower back, another place that works so hard for you, can now completely let go, releasing any tightness, any discomfort, just melting, sinking down deeper and deeper into a state of perfect, peaceful rest. Feel this wonderful sensation now flowing down into your hips, your pelvis, your glutes, a heavy, grounding feeling, anchoring you to this state of deep tranquility. All the powerful muscles of this area can now go completely limp, completely loose, completely relaxed. You are so wonderfully heavy, so completely supported, so safe. And the wave of relaxation continues its journey, flowing down from your hips into your legs, down through your thighs, the large, strong muscles of your upper legs just letting go now, becoming so heavy, so soft, so completely at rest. This feeling flows through your knees, into your calves and your shins, every single fiber, every single cell, just letting go and sinking down deeper and deeper and deeper. And finally, this warm, soothing wave of relaxation flows all the way down into your ankles, your feet, the heels, the arches, the balls of your feet, and all the way out through the very tips of each and every one of your toes. Your feet, which carry you through the world, can now be completely at rest, feeling so wonderfully heavy, so warm, so deeply, profoundly relaxed. Your entire body, from the very top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes, is now in a state of deep and complete relaxation. So heavy, so calm, so peaceful, and so at ease. And in this beautiful state of stillness, we can drift even deeper. We are going to count down from 10 all the way down to 1, and with each number, you will find yourself sinking twice as deep, doubling your relaxation, feeling twice as peaceful. 10, beginning the gentle descent, sinking down into comfort and calm. 9, letting go even more, the outside world fading further and further away. 8, your body feeling so wonderfully heavy, so perfectly still, like a statue resting at the bottom of a calm, quiet sea. 7, drifting and floating on waves of pure relaxation, deeper and deeper. 6, every muscle, every nerve, every cell, completely at ease, bathed in tranquility. 5, halfway there now, so deep, so peaceful, feeling so safe and so secure. 4, your mind becoming as still and as clear as a mountain lake at dawn, calm and serene. 3, almost there, so close to the deepest state of relaxation you have felt all day. 2, letting go of the last remaining traces of tension, just pure, blissful peace. 1, you are now in a state of profound physical relaxation, deep, calm, and completely at peace. Your body is resting, and your mind is ready to go on a wonderful journey. Let's deepen this feeling even more, taking another pass through your incredible body. But this time, we will feel it with even greater detail, even richer sensation. Let's return our awareness, that soft, gentle spotlight, back to the crown of your head. And this time, imagine that warm, golden light is like liquid honey, thick and slow, and so wonderfully sweet. Feel it slowly, languidly, seeping into your scalp, saturating every hair follicle, every tiny muscle, with a feeling of syrupy, slow, deep release, a profound letting go. This liquid gold relaxation drips down your forehead, so slowly. You can feel every inch of it, smoothing your brow into a perfect plane of serene stillness. It pools at your temples, a gentle, pulsing warmth, dissolving any lingering thoughts, any mental chatter, just melting it all away. Feel it seep into the muscles around your eyes, a heavy, weighted comfort. It's as if the very darkness behind your closed eyes is becoming thicker, softer, more velvety, a comforting, plush darkness that cradles your awareness. You can feel the weight of your own eyelashes as they rest against your cheeks. A delicate, subtle sensation of complete rest. The golden warmth flows over the bridge of your nose, and you can notice your breath as it enters your nostrils, cool and fresh, and as it leaves, warm and gentle, a quiet reminder of your connection to this moment, to this peace. It flows into your cheeks, making them feel full and soft and heavy. It seeps into your lips, and you might feel a gentle tingling sensation, a pleasant humming of energy as they relax completely. Your jaw, your jaw releases on an even deeper level now, a profound sense of slackness, of surrender. It feels so good to just let go completely. This liquid gold relaxation cascades down your neck, not just on the outside, but on the inside too, soothing your throat, making your swallowing reflex soft and easy. It flows over your shoulders, and you can imagine it physically dissolving any knots of tension, turning them from hard pebbles into soft sand, washed away by this warm, golden tide. It flows down your arms, and you can feel the very bones in your arms becoming heavy, dense, anchoring you to this state of deep repose. The relaxation saturates the space between the muscles and the bones, a cushion of pure calm. It pools in the palms of your hands, a gentle, radiant warmth. You might even be able to feel the subtle pulse of blood in your fingertips, a tiny, rhythmic drumbeat of life, of peace. This golden tide of relaxation washes over your torso, your chest and back, and you can feel it sinking deeper than your muscles, seeping into your ribcage, creating a sense of expansion, of space around your heart and lungs. With every breath, you are breathing in this golden light, and with every exhale, you are breathing out any remaining shadows, any lingering stress. Your entire torso feels like a warm, glowing vessel of peace. The warmth concentrates in your solar plexus, just below your sternum, a radiant center of calm, spreading waves of tranquility throughout your abdomen. It's a deep, internal letting go, a release from the very core of your being. Your lower back feels as though it is merging with the surface beneath you, becoming one with its support, grounded, stable, and secure. And the liquid gold flows down into your hips, filling your entire pelvic bowl with a heavy, soothing, grounding energy, a feeling of profound stability and safety. You are unshakably calm, deeply rooted in this moment of perfect peace. It continues down your legs, thick and slow, seeping into the dense muscles of your thighs, turning them into warm, heavy sandbags of relaxation. It flows around your kneecaps, soothing the complex joints, and continues down your shins and calves, releasing even the deepest, most subtle tensions. Finally, this beautiful, golden honey of relaxation pours into your feet, filling every arch, every curve. It warms your heels, cushions the balls of your feet, and flows into each and every toe, saturating them until they feel plump and warm and utterly, completely at rest. Your entire being, from the inside out, is now saturated, filled to the brim with a heavy, warm, golden relaxation. You are floating in an ocean of perfect tranquility, and you are ready to drift even deeper, so much deeper. We are going to count down again, but this time from 100, all the way down to 1. This will be a long, slow, gentle journey, a spiral staircase leading you down, 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 into the very heart of your own consciousness, into the magical space where dreams are born. Don't worry about keeping track of the numbers. Just let my voice be your guide, and allow each number to take you deeper, and deeper still. 100, beginning this beautiful, slow descent. 99, letting go of the numbers, letting go of everything, just floating. 98, every breath you exhale takes you deeper. 97, sinking, like a feather drifting down through warm, still air. 96, so peaceful, so calm. 95, your mind is clear, open, and receptive. 94, feeling a sense of wonderful, peaceful detachment. 93, floating and drifting deeper and deeper. 92, safe and secure. 91, every sound around you, including the sound of my voice, only serves to take you deeper into this state of wonderful relaxation. 90, you are doing beautifully, just allowing it to happen. 89, a feeling of profound heaviness in your limbs, so wonderfully relaxed. 88, sinking further and further down. 87, the world of thought is far, far away. 86, you are entering a space of pure sensation, pure being. 85, deeper and deeper. 84, every muscle is loose and limp and relaxed. 83, that's right, just like that. 82, deeper still. 81, completely letting go. 80, so far down now, in a place of perfect stillness. 79, your conscious mind is beginning to drift, to dream. 78, allowing the images to come, or not. It's all perfect. 77, deeper. 76, so wonderfully calm. 75, you are approaching the gateway to your inner world. 74, a world of infinite possibility. 73. A world where you are the creator. 72. Deeper and deeper down. 71. It feels so good to let go so completely. 70. Your mind and body are now in perfect harmony. Perfect peace. 69. Drifting, floating, dreaming. 68. Down, down, down. 67. Releasing all expectations. 66. Just being here, now. 65. So deeply relaxed. 64. Wonderful. 63. Deeper. 62. You are an explorer, about to enter a new and beautiful landscape. 61. The landscape of your own mind. 60. So deep now, so beautifully, profoundly deep. 59. Sinking, melting, dissolving into peace. 58. Down, down. 57. There is only this moment, this peace. 56. Letting go even more. 55. You are a being of light and of peace. 54. So calm. 53. Deeper. 52. Safe and protected. 51. Almost there. 50. At the very center of your being. A place of absolute stillness. A quiet pool of awareness. From here, anything is possible. 49. From this deep, centered place, your awareness can begin to awaken on a new level. 48. You are the calm observer, watching the world of your mind. 47. And in this world, you have incredible power. 46. Tonight, as you continue to drift deeper into sleep, a part of your mind will remain aware. A bright, curious spark of consciousness. 45. You will have a moment of wonderful realization, a moment of clarity. 44. In this moment, you will look at your surroundings, and you will know with absolute certainty. 43. I am dreaming. 42. And this realization will not wake you. Instead, it will fill you with a sense of joy, of wonder, of empowerment. 41. This is your intention, your gentle command to your own mind. Tonight, I will become aware that I am dreaming. 40. Let this intention sink deep into your subconscious, like a seed planted in fertile soil. Tonight, I will know I am dreaming. 39. To help you, there are keys, gateways to this awareness. 38. Your hands are one such key. In your dreams, you might glance at your hands, and you will notice them, truly notice them. 37. See your hands now in your mind's eye, and watch as the lines and details shift and shimmer. A beautiful, living map. This is a sign, a wink from your dreaming mind. 36. Reflections are another key. In your dreams, you may see your reflection in water or a mirror, and it may shift, it may change, showing you a different version of yourself. This is a joyful secret, a reminder that you are dreaming. 35. Text, words on a page, or symbols on a clock. They are also gateways. When you look at them in a dream, they might be clear for a moment, but when you look away and look back, they will have changed, transformed into something new, a delightful trick of the dream world, a clue for you to discover. 34. You are preparing your mind to notice these things, to recognize the beautiful, impossible magic of the dream state. 33. Because in this state, you are limitless. You are the artist, the architect, the storyteller. 32. You are the god of your own universe, and it is a universe built of love, creativity, and infinite potential. 31. Remember this feeling of empowerment, this truth. You are in control. You are safe. You are infinitely creative. 30. You can shape the world around you with a single thought. 29. You can fly through the skies, breathe underwater, create castles of light. 28. There are no limits here, except the ones you place upon yourself. And tonight, you release all limits. 27. You give yourself permission to be powerful, to be free, to play. 26. Deeper and deeper, holding this intention, this feeling of empowerment, close to your heart. 25. I am the dreamer, and this is my dream. 24. Feel the truth of those words resonating through your entire being. 23. I am aware. I am in control. I am free. 22. Drifting down, down, into the fertile ground from which dreams spring forth. 21. You are ready. 20. A doorway is beginning to appear before you in your mind's eye. A threshold. 19. It can look however you wish. Perhaps it is an ancient stone archway or a shimmering curtain of light. 18. This is the gateway between the worlds, between deep relaxation and the adventure of the lucid dream. 17. With every remaining number, you will step closer to this threshold. 16. Preparing to enter your own creation. 15. Knowing that you carry your awareness with you, that bright, steady spark. 14. Deeper and deeper. 13. So ready to explore. 12. To discover. 11. To create. 10. You are standing right before the gateway now. Feel its energy, its potential. 9. Taking a deep, confident breath. 8. Knowing you are the master of this realm. 7. Feeling a thrill of joyful anticipation. 6. It's time. 5. You step through. 4. Into a world of vibrant color and soft, glowing light. 3. The transition is seamless, beautiful. 2. You have arrived. 1. You are here. 2. You find yourself standing at the edge of a forest unlike any you have ever known. The air is cool and smells of damp earth, of petrichor, and something else. Something sweet and electric, like ozone after a summer rain. Feel the cool, damp earth beneath your feet. It's not soil, not exactly, but a springy, resilient moss that cushions your every step. Notice how the texture subtly changes as you walk deeper into the forest. One moment it is like velvet, the next like dense, damp fur. There is no sun here, no moon, yet everything is bathed in a soft, ethereal luminescence. The light comes from the mushrooms. They are everywhere. They grow in clusters at the base of colossal, dark trees whose tops are lost in the high darkness. They sprout from fallen logs like crystalline chandeliers. Some are small, delicate bells of soft blue light, while others are vast, tiered canopies of pulsing magenta and emerald green. Spores, like tiny specks of dust made of starlight, drift lazily through the air, catching the light, swirling in gentle eddies with every soft breath of wind. It's a perfect kind of beauty, almost too perfect. A meticulously crafted stage set, a performance for an audience of one. And you are that audience. The path ahead is made of smooth, moss-covered stones that shift subtly beneath your feet. With each step, they move, not with a jarring instability, but with a soft, accommodating sigh, as if the path itself is alive, rearranging itself to perfectly cradle your footfalls. It's an impossible sensation, a gentle, constant reminder that the physics of this place are negotiable. It's a wonderful clue, isn't it? A secret whispered from the world to you. As you walk, your senses are alive. You can hear a sound, a faint, high-pitched chiming, like thousands of tiny glass bells stirred by the breeze. It seems to come from the mushrooms themselves, a quiet symphony of light. You reach out a hand and touch the cap of a large, turquoise mushroom. It feels smooth and cool, like polished marble, but it vibrates with a low, gentle hum that travels up your arm, a pleasant, soothing energy. Take a moment to look at your hand in this soft, glowing light. Just hold it up before you and truly see it. Notice the shape of your fingers, the lines on your palm, but watch closely. See how the lines seem to shimmer and flow like rivers of liquid silver. They are not static, they are alive, constantly redrawing the map of your life. The space between your fingers seems to hold a faint aura of light, a soft glow that is yours and yours alone. This is a sign. This is the world saying, "Hello, dreamer, I see you." And you see it too, you know. You continue along the shifting stone path, feeling more and more present, more and more aware with every step. The path winds deeper into the forest, and the light becomes more intense, the colors more vibrant. You pass a fallen log, so vast it must have come from a tree that touched the stars. Carved into its side are intricate symbols, a form of writing you don't recognize. Yet as you gaze at them, you feel you understand their meaning. The scrollwork seems to depict the birth of galaxies and the blooming of flowers, all at once. Read the mystical text before you, but notice how the words and symbols transform each time you focus on them. You look at a symbol that seems to mean river, you blink, and now it clearly means starlight. You look away and look back, and the entire script has rearranged itself into a beautiful, flowing poem about dreams. The world is playing with you, delighting in your awareness. And you smile because you are in on the secret. Ahead, the path opens into a clearing. In the center of this clearing is a perfectly still, circular pool of water. The water is as black and as clear as polished obsidian, and it reflects the glowing forest canopy above like a flawless mirror. You feel drawn to it. The shifting stones lead you right to its edge. The air here is cooler, and the scent of damp earth is stronger. You kneel at the edge of the pool. The chimes of the mushrooms are softer here, creating a cathedral-like quiet. You gaze into the pool of water. Does your reflection remain constant? You see yourself, but it's a version of you from a memory. or perhaps a dream of a future self. The clothes you wear are not what you expected. They are robes woven from moonlight and shadow. Your eyes seem to hold the wisdom of ages. It is you, and yet it is more than you. You look away for a moment at a cluster of violet mushrooms pulsing gently at the water's edge. And then you look back at your reflection. It has changed again. Now you are a child, laughing, your face full of innocent wonder. And again, you look away and back. And now you see yourself as a being of pure light, formless and radiant. This is the beautiful, irrefutable truth of this place. This is a sign, a wonderful secret whispered just to you. You are dreaming. A profound sense of peace and exhilaration washes over you. There is no fear. There is only wonder. This is not a world you are merely visiting. It is a world you are co-creating. This is the great truth of this place, the core of its magic, what some might call the second concept. The world is a mirror, not of your face, but of your mind. It does not simply exist, it responds. It listens to your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions. Your belief is the paintbrush, and this entire forest is your canvas. Knowing this, feeling this truth in the very marrow of your bones, you rise. You feel a new sense of power, a quiet, confident command over your reality. You turn from the pool, and your eyes fall upon a large, moss-covered rock nearby. It's a beautiful rock, covered in emerald moss so thick and soft it looks like a royal cushion. And resting in the very center of it, as if placed there just for you, is a single, iridescent feather. It is breathtaking. It shimmers with all the colors of a nebula, deep blues, fiery oranges, cosmic purples, and brilliant greens. It seems to drink in the light of the glowing mushrooms and radiate it back, magnified. It is a thing of impossible beauty. And the question arises in your mind, a challenge from the dream itself. Can you lift it gently with the power of your mind? You approach the rock. You don't need to touch it. You can feel its energy from here. You are invited to concentrate solely on this feat to discover your inner strength. So you do. You quiet your mind, focusing all of your awareness, all of your intention on that single, beautiful feather. You are not trying to force it. You are not straining. This world doesn't respond to force. It responds to gentle, focused will. You feel a connection form between your mind and the feather. Not a visible thing, but a felt sense, like a thread of pure, invisible energy. You don't think lift. You simply intend for it to rise. You invite it. You welcome it into the air. And as you focus your will, it stirs, a tiny, almost imperceptible quiver. Your heart leaps with joy. You are doing it. You refine your focus, your intention becoming a clear, pure note of command, a loving request. And the feather, slowly, gracefully, lifts from the moss. It rises an inch, then two, floating in the air before you, held aloft by nothing but the power of your mind. It is perfectly still, suspended in your will. With your mind alone, lift it higher, higher. Watch it dance to your will. You think left, and it drifts gently to the left. You think right, and it glides to the right. You make it spin, a slow, mesmerizing pirouette, its colors swirling into a vortex of light. It is an extension of you. This is not magic. This is the natural law of this reality. Your consciousness is the fundamental force. You laugh, a sound of pure, unadulterated joy that echoes softly in the clearing. You have discovered your strength. It was there all along, waiting for you to simply believe in it. Feeling empowered, you decide to explore this newfound ability. You let the feather drift gently back to its resting place on the moss, a silent thank you for the lesson. You look around the clearing. Near the edge of the trees, you see a flower. It is a large, pale bud, its petals tightly closed, glowing with a soft, white light from within. A delicate flower appears. Focus your intention and watch it bloom larger and more vibrant. You turn your attention to it. You don't imagine it blooming, you feel it blooming. You send it energy, warmth, a feeling of love and encouragement. You pour your will into it, not as a demand, but as a gift. And as you do, the outer petals begin to tremble. Slowly, exquisitely, they begin to unfurl. The soft white light within intensifies, spilling out into the clearing. Petal by petal, the flower opens, revealing a heart of pure, golden light. It grows larger and larger, its petals now vast sheets of luminous silk, the light it casts making the entire clearing as bright as a gentle dawn. The air fills with a beautiful, sweet fragrance, the scent of its blooming. You created this. This beauty is a reflection of your own. You feel an incredible sense of creative joy. Crystalline stones surround you, their facets catching the light of your giant, blooming flower. They lie half buried in the moss, in a circle around the clearing. You decide to choose one. Choose one with your thoughts and feel it warm in response to your attention. You let your gaze drift over them. A deep blue sapphire, a fiery ruby, a clear, sparkling diamond. You settle your focus on a beautiful emerald green crystal. As you pour your attention into it, you see it begin to glow from within. A soft warmth emanates from it, and you can feel it even from across the clearing. You focus more intently, and the warmth grows. The light intensifies until the emerald is a blazing beacon of green energy. You are connected to everything here. Streams of colored light flow nearby. They seem to be seeping from the ground and drifting up towards the canopy, like slow, silent rivers of mist. One is a deep, soothing indigo. Another is a vibrant, joyful yellow. Reach out with your consciousness and guide them into beautiful patterns. You extend your awareness, your telekinetic touch, and you gently take hold of the streams. You weave them together, the indigo and the yellow swirling to create a moving tapestry of green. You shape them into spirals, into circles, into complex, beautiful knots of light that hang in the air, a living sculpture of your own design. As you play with the light, you become aware of another element in the air. Musical notes hang in the air like jewels. They are not audible in the traditional sense, but you can perceive them, tiny, glittering motes of potential sound. Direct them with your inner voice to create melodies that please you. You focus on a deep, resonant note and a high, clear one. You bring them together, and a beautiful chord resonates not in your ears, but in your very soul. You begin to arrange them, pulling notes from the air, weaving them into a melody. It is a song that tells the story of this moment, of discovery, of power, of peace. The forest seems to listen, the mushrooms pulsing in time with your silent, perfect music. You are the conductor, the sculptor, the gardener of this world. It is a beautiful, perfect puppet show where you are both the master and the audience. And yet, even in this perfection, a thought might arise, a flicker of the old world's logic. Is this real? Is it too easy? If you find yourself becoming uncertain, if a shadow of doubt crosses your mind, remember the anchor. Gently return your focus to your breath. Feel the cool air enter your body and the warm air leave. Feel the sensations in your body, the feeling of the ever so slightly shifting ground beneath your feet. This is your anchor to this experience, your safe harbor. You are always safe. You can always return to this simple truth, this felt sense of being. And from there, your confidence will bloom once more. You decide to continue your journey, leaving the clearing of the pool and the feather behind, carrying the knowledge of your power with you. The path winds onward, and you notice an ancient sundial in a small, mossy grove. But the light source is the forest itself, and the ancient sundial casts impossible shadows that bend with your gaze. The shadow of the gnomon is not one, but three, and they are different colors, one blue, one green, one violet. As you walk around it, the shadows twist and curl, sometimes pointing in opposite directions at once. You glance at the timepiece. Watch as the symbols around its edge, which should be numbers, dance and change when you look away and back. It is a clock that does not measure time, but perhaps possibility. Another joyful confirmation. Further on, the torch flames on ancient sconces, set into the sides of the colossal trees, flicker in directions that shift when you're not watching. You stare at one, and it burns straight up. You turn your head, and from the corner of your eye, you see it lick sideways, as if in a strong wind that doesn't exist. You turn back, and it is still again. The world is alive, and it has a sense of humor. You come upon a structure, a small temple or library built into the trunk of one of the giant trees. A doorway, framed in glowing roots, leads into a room. You step inside. It's a cozy space, filled with shelves of ancient scrolls and glowing orbs that float in the air like captive stars. You browse for a moment, then step back outside. You turn around and re-enter, and the room has changed completely. Now it is an alchemy lab, with bubbling potions and charts of the constellations on the walls. Doorways lead to rooms that change their contents between glances. You test it again. You step out and in, and now it is a beautiful conservatory filled with impossible, glowing flora. Every door is a gateway to a new possibility, manifested by your expectation. You pick up a scroll. The written words on its surface rearrange themselves into new meanings each time you try to read them. First, it is a history of a starfaring people. You blink, and now it is a recipe for a soup that grants the ability to speak with animals. It is not frustrating, it is liberating. There is no single, fixed truth here. There is only the endless, creative flow of consciousness. You find a small, glowing orb. Reach for the glowing orb. Feel how your intention alone causes it to rise and float toward you. It hums with a gentle warmth as it nestles into your waiting palm. You hold it, and you understand that you can change its properties. You wish for it to be heavier, and it becomes as dense as lead. You wish for it to be as light as air, and it floats from your hand, tethered only by your will. You touch what you think is a light switch on the wall, a glowing crystal. You press it, and instead of the light changing, the sound of the forest intensifies, the chimes becoming a grand symphony. You press it again, and the scent of the air changes to that of blooming night jasmine. The illumination responds differently than expected, because every cause and effect here is a creative choice. You feel an immense sense of love for this world, for this experience, and most of all, for yourself, for the incredible, powerful, creative being that you are. This dream is a gift you have given yourself. It is a training ground, a playground, a sanctuary. All these loving affirmations of your infinite worth and godlike creative power within this dream realm are not just ideas. They are the fundamental physics of this place. You are worthy of this power. You are capable of this magic. It is your birthright as the dreamer. Before you, another mirror materializes, this one made of flawless, shimmering crystal. You approach the crystal mirror. Observe your reflection as it shifts and morphs. You see yourself as a warrior, then an artist, a healer, an explorer. You see every potential version of yourself, every path you could ever walk, all existing at once, all true, all beautiful. Your reflection in this pool of possibility shows you in different attire, with different eyes, each time you look, because you contain multitudes. You are infinite. The path leads you on ever deeper, ever more beautiful. You have the tools now. You see a chasm before you, and you do not look for a bridge. You create one. You weave it from the streams of light, solidifying it with your will, and you walk across, feeling the solid, humming energy beneath your feet. You see a barren patch of moss, and you focus your intention, causing a grove of the most beautiful, intricate, glowing mushrooms to spring forth from the ground, their light a testament to your creative power. The rest of this night is yours. This world is yours to explore, to create, to understand. You have the keys. You have the power. The gentle guidance fades now, not because the journey is over, but because you no longer need a guide. You are the guide. You are the creator. You are the dreamer. And this is your beautiful, magnificent dream. Continue your journey. What wonders will you create? What mysteries will you uncover? Follow the shifting stone path. Listen to the symphony of the glowing mushrooms, and play in this infinite world you have built. Know that you are safe. Know that you are powerful. And know that you are deeply, unconditionally loved by the universe and by the core of your own being. You will remember this feeling. You will remember this power. This clarity, this freedom will stay with you. And when you dream again tomorrow night and the night after, you will recognize the signs. You will feel the shift in reality. You will look at your hands. You will see your reflection. And you will know, with a joyful, peaceful certainty, I am dreaming. And the adventure will begin anew. Now just drift, explore, create, play. The dream is yours. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Deep, peaceful, wonderful dream.